Hello, I am so glad you can join me today. If you're new to this channel, welcome. If you've been here before, welcome back. Today, we're going to be making chili. I haven't made chili in a very long time, and I thought that I would make some chili and I will show you how I make my chili. I have a whole bunch of ingredients here in front of me, but what I'll do is as I go along and I'm adding things, I think it's easier for me to explain as I'm adding instead of just going through everything. So that's what I will do. So the first thing I'm going to start with here is some ground turkey. This is 2 pounds of ground turkey. You're welcome to use ground beef if you prefer, but I will be using ground turkey in my chili. So come over to the stove and I will show you exactly how I make this chili. I have my pan on here, and what I'm going to do is brown the turkey meat. But what I'm going to, because the turkey meat doesn't really have any fat, I'm just going to put a little bit of olive oil in there so as to stop the meat from sticking to the pan. So this is olive oil. And let me just, my pan I have on here heating. So now I will take my ground turkey and just put it in here. Oops. Oh, I'm making a mess over there. And I will just brown this in here for a minute. I'm just going to let that brown. Over here I have a 1/2 teaspoon of black pepper and a 1/2 teaspoon of all-purpose seasoning, and I have 2 teaspoons of salt. So I'm just going to go ahead and add all that to this. And I'm going to mix this in and just let it stay here and brown for a couple of minutes. Okay guys, so my turkey is brown. I don't remember if I told you this is 2 pounds of turkey, but it's 2 pounds. So what I'm going to do is, first I must let you know I am making this chili in my slow cooker, my crock pot. This is what I'm going to be making it in today. Because with a slow cooker, you just put everything in, you go about your business, and you come back later and it's done. I don't want to be standing here you know, having to check this, so I'll just put it in here, and later on I'll go, I have some errands to run, I'll go do my stuff and come back and my chili will be ready. So what I have here is my 2 pounds of ground turkey, so I am going to pour it all in here. So I browned my turkey and put it in here. So now I'm gonna add all my other ingredients to this. So here I have a whole pot of garlic. Now you can use a couple cloves of garlic, but I happen to like garlic, so I'm using a whole pot of garlic. So I throw that in there. This is a whole onion chopped up. We're gonna put that in there. I have here some 1 teaspoon of oregano. All this ingredients is going to be in the description box below, but you know, I'm just going to walk you through and tell you exactly what it is I'm using. This is 1 teaspoon of oregano. I'll put that in there. I also have here 1 teaspoon of cumin, and we're going to put that in there. Over here I have a tablespoon of chili powder, so we're going to put that in there as well. I have here, this is 1 can of crushed tomatoes. I'm going to put the whole can in here. I have here 1 can of tomato paste. I'm going to use the whole thing in there. Now in here I have, this is 1 whole red bell pepper, this is 1 yellow bell pepper, this is 1 jalapeno pepper, and this is 2 celery sticks. Okay, so I will put all of those in here. Because with this recipe, using this crock pot, you just put everything in one time and you don't have to worry about adding in stuff later. You just put everything in together. So here I have 1 can of red kidney beans already drained. I'll put those in there. And this is 1 can of pinto beans. I'm gonna put these in there as well. And that is everything that I'm gonna put in here, guys. So I'm gonna give this a little stir right here. Kind of mix everything up together. This what it all looks like here, guys. Just mix it up. There's a lot of stuff in here. Now I'm gonna add 1 cup of chicken stock. Now guys, remember a few weeks ago, a couple weeks ago, I made pickled chicken, which we call sauce. I made sauce with chicken. I boiled the chicken. So what I did, and I told you, is to save the chicken stock, not to throw it away because it was good. Just put it in a container and put it in the freezer, and that's what I did with this. So I took it down. Let me just I have a lot of stuff here. Let me get some of this stuff out of the way. This is the chicken stock that I took out of the freezer. And I took it out to thaw. Okay. And what I'm gonna do is, get a spoon. I'm just gonna take a spoon right here and take off like this fat. But you can just rake all that off. But I wouldn't worry about this because this is just a little bit. Still has some ice in it. But I'm gonna mix this up really well right here because I want a cup of this from here. Okay, guys? So this is my chicken stock that I had in the freezer. And I'm going to pour 1 cup of it. 1 cup of my chicken stock I'm pouring here. Okay, that's 1 cup of chicken stock. I think I might need some more of this, guys. I think 1 might not be enough, so I'm gonna pour another cup. I think that's good. 2 cups of chicken stock in here. And you just give it a good little stir to make sure everything is all mixed up together. And let me put my cover on. Okay, guys, so now I'm gonna put my cover on. It is plugged in. I'm gonna set it at high. It's at high, and I'm gonna leave this here. Now, as I said, I have a couple errands to run, and I will keep check of the time that this is on here, and when I come back and I check it, I will tell you exactly how long it took to everything to cook down together. Okay, so I will be back later when the chili is all done. Okay, guys, so I am back to check on the chili. Now I put this chili on at 11 o'clock, and I had some errands to run, so I went out. I left it plugged in. I left it here all day. This is about 6 hours later. I am back. So now I am about to test the chili and see how it came out. I have to give it a good taste. It looks good. Here it is. And guys, this is our chili right here. I'm going to give it the taste tester to see if I need to add anything to it. So let me go ahead and taste it for you. Whew. Hot, hot, hot. it tastes good, but it's missing something. And it also can taste, I put one single jalapeno pepper in here, and I took the seeds out, but I can still taste a little bit in my throat, which is fine for me, but I know my daughter don't like pepper, so I don't know how she's gonna do about that. But it tastes good, but something is missing. It's not salt. It has enough salt. Let me see. I'll be right back. Look what I find in my cabinet, guys. I have a pack of taco seasoning. I'm gonna add some of this to that and see, because it is missing a little something. So I'm gonna add some taco seasoning, maybe half the packet. I'm not gonna add the whole thing. Okay, clean spoon. Let me mix it up in here first and taste it again. The good thing about these crock pots, guys, you can just put everything in, go about your business, and come back, and voila, whatever it is. You can mix soup in here, mix soup in it, and it's good. One day I'm gonna make some good Bajan soup in here and guys show you, which means that you can get all your stuff together at night, get up in the morning, put everything in here, go to work, come home, and your dinner's ready. Wouldn't that be nice? Okay, let me taste it again since I put that taco seasoning in here. It's good, but I think I'm going to add the rest of it. I will add the rest of it in here. So guys, this is good with some crackers. It is good on some spaghetti. It is good to eat just like that. It is good on a baked potato. And the way how I like it, instead of spaghetti, I like zucchini. And I'm going to show you how I do my zucchini and how I eat my chili with my zucchini. But let me taste this one more time. Perfect. Perfect. Doesn't need anything else. So right now I'm gonna put a little bit on a plate, and I'll show you how I like to eat my chili. Okay guys, so I am going to show you how I like to eat my chili. So instead of using spaghetti, I use zucchini, and this is how I'm going to enjoy my chili. So this part of the grater right here is what I'm going to use. I'm going to hold the zucchini lengthways, and then I'm just going to do this to my zucchini. And this is how I grated it. I see, and it looks like spaghetti strips right there. So this is good. I just want to show you quick, guys. So now I have here some zucchini that I grated that look like, you see where you do it like this, it looks like spaghetti. I don't cook it. If you want to, you can just put it in some hot water and parboil it for a little bit, and that's it. But this is good. I eat it just like that. And now let's get the chili. The nice hot chili. Guys, you can eat this with crackers. You can eat it any way you want to eat it. Just like this. And just put a little bit on top. Put a little bit of sauce. And guys, here is your chili and zucchini. Now let me taste it for you. It looks delicious. Okay, so let me taste it for you and I'll tell you. It looks good. And this is a healthy meal, guys. You can do the spaghetti if you prefer the spaghetti, but if you don't want, you can do your zucchini like this, and voila. Let me taste it. Perfect. Tastes good. Guys, that is perfect. It tastes so good. You have to try it, guys. You have to try it for yourself. Try the zucchini. You're gonna like it. The zucchini takes on the flavor of whatever it is that you're eating it with, and it is delicious. That's good. That is so good. I love chili. Delicious. Guys, I hope you can give this a try. Thank you so much for being here. Don't forget to like, to share the channel, comment on the channel, give me a thumbs up if you like what you saw. And go ahead and make some chili for your family. They would enjoy it. Until next time, bye-bye.